Stan, here we are, not in the man cave, in the house. Ooh, terrible weather out there. Off work for the day, and I thought I would get on with something that I've been wanting to get on with for a while. So 2 death cards. I know the first death cards I've ever bought. I didn't know much about them. And I thought they would be easily faked. What I got, the information I got off a couple of people was that they're not worth faking because there's so many of them about and they're so cheap. But, and the but is that, some of this stand a little bit, that some of the ones that are, you know, the SS double rune types, or certain dates, June the 6th or June, or these are June 1944, but if it's in France, you know, ones that have got significance to a certain date or a certain unit can be the ones that you're going to be wary of. I am waiting for my wife to bring home, she's got a UV light from work. She hasn't got around to doing that yet, so I haven't checked if they are real, but I'm taking it that they are. My probable display is going to be in this frame. I bought the frame, obviously, myself. Put them in the man cave with some replica medals. Just nigger them. So give you the impression that they're their medals, because all my original real germ medals are in a case on their own. So I've just translated as best I could with Google Translate what the death cards say. So Josef Gruber, first one, it says, pray keepsake to the corporal Josef Gruber, farmer in, and it says unter der Furt, but I can't translate that, which his end, or his death, June 1944 in Babruisk, which is in Belarus, at the age of 33 years old. He died a heroic death from a serious wound. Far from home, in fulfillment of his duty, you gave your life, your light. When you gave your life, your light went out for us. We always hoped you would come back, but God called you. Better luck you went that way. We will also go in the same way that gives us hope to see you again. Something along them lines. The other translation, this fella here, Carlos Ertelmeyer. Pray keepsake for our son and brother, Carlos Ertelmeyer. Farmer John from Gebrunsthafen. I can't find out where Gebrunsthafen is. Corporal in the 1st Grenadier Regiment. Died on the 29th of June 1944 in the fighting at Burbusk. Russia. It says Russia, but it is Belarus. It's the same place he died, apparently. Age 20 years, a heroic death. And this is a bit... Excuse me, please, just move along the bus a little bit, will you? Thank you. So I couldn't quite get the last bit because it's in like Gothic script. It says something like, you fought for good with such a heart that one never forgets, etc., something. So I've just wrote the translation down on a piece of paper, and I'm just going to tuck it behind the frame and display it with some replica medals. As I get my German medal collection, the German medal case is full now, so if I do pick up some cheaps and be a War Merit Cross with swords, I might just stick them in there or get a better case. It's just the start of a display, so it looks like we're just getting invaded by cats constantly, so I'll have to cut this video short. So this is Stan, there's the 2 death cards, and that is a nosy little cat. See ya.